put all the stuff in a stuff block. Oh. The frame rate's too high, I'm scared.
Yeah, it was really freaky when I turned this on the Switch 2 for the first time.
Yeah.
And it's not even in the... It's not even these animations themselves that get me, it's the logo animation that is so smooth.
I know. I'm sorry, big man, I love you. I'm sorry for skipping your dialogue, but there's already not much time to play. 45 minutes has already turned into a half an hour. Please, God, please. Do you have thoughts on Splatoon Raiders now that you've beaten it?
I do like it. It feels very much like, because I did the whole post-game grind, I 100% completed. That definitely soured my feelings on the game a lot more, because it is so much grind in the post-game. Like, I had a really good time with the main story, but once it got there, it's so much backtracking, so much just, like, material gathering.
No.
That I just don't think it's worth bothering with. Like, once the game is done, you can have your fill, and that's okay.
Yeah. Oh my god. I can't see shit that close. Oh, but drawings. Wait, they're all here for my birthday? Wait, that's so nice of
Wait,
them.
wow. The thing though, with Raiders that I think they should keep as something like future games, the gadgets are so good. And I think those are definitely things that should be kept around for like mainline games. Not as powerful, obviously, but like, you know, to have a sub-weapon and a gadget, like on the L button.
Oh, interesting. So they're on the they're closer to the level of sub-weapons than specials, you would say.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So they're definitely more powerful, but they're always on like a timed cooldown, which I think is interesting. And I think it would be interesting to work like the kit system around that too, because it's always been such a problem of like, oh, I only have this sub and this special, and that's all I get if I like this weapon.
Right.
But if you could freely swatch a gadget out, that gives so much more depth to like how you can build one weapon.
I love the CMYK palette in here. This rocks.
Yeah.
You want to know something, Robin?
What?
You're about to be so grateful to me that I picked the other team, because now it's gonna be the reason that your team wins. I'm taking everyone down with me. Aww.
I don't really want Big Man's team to win is the problem.
Well, then why'd you fucking
But
vote?
like, because beaches are my favorite, I had to pick honestly.
Yeah. Who am I even representing by picking Palace?
The kings and princes and lords.
Well, yeah, but also like of
Oh, Shiver.
Shiver.
Yeah. She acts like royalty in that Raiders game. There's one line that like caught me so much, where she's talking about like, "Oh, I'm so anxious. Maybe I'll feel better if I count my money."
Ha! Oh dear God! I always forget about the fizz bangs.
Yeah.
Oh, the caustic texture that they have is cute.
Is cute.
And it moves too, is the thing.
Yeah.
Fuck, I just did a
This is
shader
something that...
for caustics. I gotta give mine chromatic aberration. That's my fucking problem.
Yeah. I wonder if this is like... if they had to sacrifice something to get these in Splatoon 3, because I know they had like ink effects like this in Splatoon 2, but only in a single player.
Right.
Well, in Splatoon 4, they'll be able to do everything.
It's true. The ink in Raiders, from what I've seen, is like so
It is
frighteningly gloopy.
Yeah. Also, they do add like extra HD rumble for like when you're moving through the ink.
Ooh, oh, I know that's gonna feel good as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck, man. I want across that bridge so bad. Oh, well, now I can. Unless we're wiped out. No, they're wiped out.
No.
I always forget about the map, too. Man, I can't believe that the rounds in Duskbloods are like half an hour. You want to talk about Duskbloods?
I can talk about duskbloods, because unfortunately I thought it was kind of mid. I went through, I won a couple of games. I was like, I just don't know. I just don't know about it. Because I'm already like... I was already predisposed to not being very into it. Because I wasn't a fan of Night Rain. I didn't really like the arena multiplayer stuff in that. And I already just generally am not a fan of like Souls PvP.
Yeah.
So this is already like quite biased against the game, it feels like. But you know, they'll tell you like, oh, you don't have to engage in the PvP, but if you want to win, yes you do. And then everything you do that isn't the PvP feels a bit aimless, I guess. That's the thing too, is like, it feels like they tried to fix the floatiness of Souls PvP or like account for Nintendo netcode with like how aggressively you will track to other players when you attack them. I just don't know about it. It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
Which is sad because I think the presentation is really cool.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I played a little bit of it yesterday, because I know you played it the day before that, but I was like way too fucking sleepy to play with you. And no, genuinely, like there was one night that Robin was like staying over, and she came into my bedroom to wake me up because I told her if everybody's ready to start the day and I'm still asleep, you have permission to come into my bedroom and beat me with hammers. And she comes into my room and she wakes me up, and the first thing I say is, I'm sorry.
And when you said that, I just laughed. I was like, "Oh no!"
Dude, I'll tell you what though. When you like confiscated the Blohai, that was a step too far. That you can beat me with hammers, but if I could hold on to my Blohai when it happened, I would be okay.
Well, it worked though, right?
It worked, yeah, but it like broke my heart. Don't you care about that? Chuddy? Chud Wars?
Yeah, Soul PvP is really... There are times where I've enjoyed it. I know when Dark Souls 3 was new, I definitely tried to get into the PvP of that. And there were like cool moments with it. The amount of like build diversity leads to like cool PvP encounters. Which is also weird because it seems like the Duskbloods does not have that. They just give you your set loadout for a guy and that's it.
Yeah. I think that's what like the whatever the people who are devoted to you are called. There are so many nouns in that game.
Yeah. There's the kin, the bloodsworn. Yeah, I remember that fucking AVGN clip, and I was going to try to explain.
It's so true. It's so true.
And then maybe you want to like explain the progression of Duskbloods because it's so insane. Like, well, first you want to beat enemies to level up, but also you got to collect your virtues. But you can start doing that by going to parts of the map marked in purple, so you can get your flame virtue from candles.
Right.
But also, you're gonna want to beat the bosses to get the sword virtues. I think repulsion virtues.
Right. And then also there's red blood and gold blood, but you can only pick one.
Yes. Yes, because the red blood gives you more virtues for killing other enemies, and then the gold blood gives you more virtue for collecting the gold marks. But don't
Oh.
confuse it with the gold tinged blood, which is your healing.
Yes.
And also, first thing you do want to collect your kin and get your kin experience because he's gonna help you.
Yeah. Is there sorry to distract from the discussion because really you could go on for so much longer. Is there like a sub weapon that somebody's using, or like like why are there health bars above everybody's head now?
Oh, that was just added an update. You just get to see health bars
everybody's
now.
head. That's fucking crazy.
Yes.
That's a huge change.
Yeah, I am so happy they did that.
Yeah.
Because there is so many times where like the amount somebody is damaged is so nebulous, and it's like, well, will it take 2 shots to kill or 3?
Yeah. Yeah. You never thought they would do it.
Yeah, that was a very good patch.
Yeah, after all these years too.
Yeah.
They've been good to Splatoon 3.
Mm-hmm.
Putting in a new map from Splatoon 1.
Yep.
After they were like way after they were done updating it just for fun. Awesome.
Yeah, and that's when they added all the third kids as well.
Yeah. Oh my, yeah, that didn't go so well.
Yeah.
Femi, to answer your question about Elden Ring, I am very, very tempted. So here's the thing. The last time on stream we've had like a serious discussion about Souls games, I was a virgin. But my virginity has been claimed. Speaking of, my ex-boyfriend introduced me to Dark Souls 3 in 2024. I played it at his house. And I liked what I saw, and I liked what I played. And so, yeah, like, the whole combat thing of, like, the way those games play, between that and Duskbloods, I actually do enjoy myself. However, the thing about my experience with Dark Souls 3 is that I never got past that first boss. And it hits you with that first boss, like, instantly, and it's like, okay, we're just in it. We're just in it now.
Yeah.
And so I've had enough between the open exploration of the areas in Duskbloods and what the combat is in Dark Souls 3. Like, oh, well, Elden Ring is just both of those together at the same time. I think I would like that. The only thing I can play it on would be my Switch 2, and it's really gonna depend on whether that port is good or not. And I was just talking to Julian about this the other day, to GameBoo, when I was playing Duskbloods and we were talking about Elden Ring. Apparently, Julian knows somebody who played it at a trade show, and their performance is still bad. However, this can be 50-50, because sometimes the trade show builds aren't the newest ones.
Yeah.
Like, it could be the same build that made them delayed in the first place. Who fucking knows?
Because, I mean...
So I'm gonna wait for the Digital Foundry video to drop. And if it's, like, a stable 30, I'll bite.
I wish more people could be introduced with Demon's Souls if Sony didn't have a fucking iron grip on it. And said, no, actually, everybody should play the dog shit remake.
Yeah, it is so sad the attitude that they have towards their older games.
Yeah.
Like, who would want to play this? You tell me, you're selling it, bitch!
Yeah. I still can't believe that, even on PS5, Bloodborne is still locked at 30 FPS. Yeah, Demon's Souls, actually was the last Souls game I played, because I had to wait until PS3 emulation was good enough for it.
Right.
Or just had to wait until I could get PS3 emulation.
If you're thinking I could do the Duke Dodge.
Yeah.
It's not around anymore.
I actually had a pretty good time with the dualies the last time I was really, like, grinding ranked in this.
Yeah. Oh, you forced it?
Because, I was using the new third kit for the regular dualies, which I think is, like, Fizzy Bomb and the Big Bubbler. so it's a bit more like supportive.
What the fuck are we doing playing Splatoon 3? Let's get on Splatoon 2.
Honestly, actually, with regards of, I was talking about how I just moved the rest of our stuff over the weekend. I don't know where my copy of Splatoon 2 is.
What? No.
Because no card is inserted into the Switch 2. My copy of Splatoon 2 is in one of those boxes somewhere.
Well, we've got to figure that out. I don't know what you're gonna do without that thing.
I used to go without it for quite a long time.
How?
Because my copy of Splatoon 2 is one that Funville friend of the show got for me. Specifically for something they were doing.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I recall.
And I want somebody who's actually good at Splatoon to do it. And I tried playing online on Splatoon 2. The lobbies in that are even slower than Splatoon 1 with the Pretendo servers.
Wow.
It's really dire.
Man, Elden Ring is gonna be $100.
Yeah, hey, but it comes with all the DLC, and the DLC itself was like $60.
Okay, what is the DLC? What is the DLC? 'Cause
I
I don't know what I'm getting in that package.
What do you mean? Okay, the DLC you access very late game. It is a whole I would say 20 to 30 hours of extra game, an entire new region, 10 new major bosses.
Wow, okay.
Just a whole
Shadow
bunch
of
of
the
new
Earth Tree.
stuff.
I recall.
Yes,
The
yes.
game of the year.
Yes. Which, you can say Elden Ring is hard. It's pretty hard. Yeah, very late game expansion, so they expect you to know what you're doing. It is brutal, that DLC.
Ah.
Which, I really liked it once I got into the meat of it. I feel like they front load 2 of the hardest bosses immediately, and you have to beat at least 1.
Wow. Man, Callie's so yay.
Yeah.
Splatoon is so smiling.
Yeah. Callie's so yay. I can't believe that Callie is also 28.
What?
Makes it feel like it's gonna be okay.
It does make it feel like it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay.
She was 8. Yeah. Because she was 18 when Splatoon 1 came out, and then it's been 10 years since.
Whoa.
Or actually 11. So she'd be 29 even.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
And then that means that Pearl is 30.
I can't go through the grate. Fuck everything. That was such a waste of a special. I can't believe I fucked that badly.
And I was saying, I know it may be hard because you have to go to Sheldon's shop, but they do have that new Splatter Shop Pro with Tentamissiles on it. Tentamissiles and Splat Bomb on it.
That is rather tempting. And you know what? I did just run the fuck out of my XP multiplier, so that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
my god. Ball City over here. I just can't believe they put health bars in. Like,
Yeah.
it's too nice of them.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, Elden Ring I gave a real, like, that's a real 9 out of 10 game, and then, like, TLC is more of an 8 or a 7.
Or a 7.
Because I think it's really cool, and it has some really incredible moments and really stunning set pieces.
I do like that.
And it's really worth, like, getting into. I'm just not a fan of, like, the boss design philosophy they have now.
Now? What changed?
Everything is so fast and so relentless, and they will have strings that just go for so long and make you dodge roll all the time.
Interesting. Yeah, because, like, for me, there were a couple of bosses in Duskbloods that were like that. I feel like I was able to hold my own against those.
Yeah. Maybe it's also, like, my problem, too, because every Souls game I play, I always do a strength build. I always love using the slowest and heaviest weapons.
Oh. But yeah, so that was the opposite side of what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Is that in terms of things that I struggle with the most in difficult games is fast reaction times. Because I just don't physically have that as like a physical trait. I do not have fast reaction times. So that's a little worrying.
Yeah. I'm surprised to hear, Femi, that you think about Dark Souls 3, because I think Dark Souls 3 kind of struck, like, the perfect balance between, like, you know, Dark Souls 1, I love the game. A lot of its bosses are pretty slow and pretty plodding and pretty easy. And then Elden Ring kind of, like, tipped too far in the other direction. So I think Dark Souls 3 and, like, Bloodborne hit the perfect sweet spot with that.
I know, that's the thing that Duskbloods taught me is like, man, I bet I would love Bloodborne.
Yes! God, I wish Bloodborne was on anything else.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be on the PS6.
Oh, and it'll still be 30 FPS.
It's crazy that Blue Point was trying to get that remade before they got shut down. Remade?
Uh-huh. The thought of what they would do to designs of some of those characters, like, it really makes me feel sick. The other thing was the Demon Souls remake, you never realize how much intentionality goes into every single design in all of those games until you see somebody else do them.
Yeah.
Just... Someone give this man $10. That's my second rant for the day. I fucking hate the Demon Souls remake.
I mean, there's no reason, like, not to get all of these, but, like, let's be real. I'm never going to touch these. Wait, these are so cute.
Yeah.
They just look pretty. There's just...
Damn, you really have, like, no weapons.
No. I don't give a fuck. Why would I? I got my 1 gun and I got my 2 gun, and why would there ever be anything else?
Yeah. It was so sad when the third kids came out and I got all of them. And then Sheldon was like, wow, you really got every single weapon I have forever. There will never be any more.
Well, that's a nice thought. Because being here is like the worst place that you can be. What the fuck is a ballpoint? Splatling?
Yeah.
Oh, this is what this you were telling me about. Oh. Oh, weird. I've never seen a thing that looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to start shooting. I held down ZR. I was about to start fucking shooting. Palace. I was about to be on the fucking news. Alright. That genuinely... Oh, what? Well, that's not a Splattershot Pro. What the fuck is this?
Oh. It's not at all the kid I was talking about either.
Oh, I thought you said fizzy bombs and, like, tenta missiles.
For the... No. I was talking about the dualies, which have fizzy bomb and bubbler.
Dualies! Okay, fizzy bomb.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And those are the ones you picked up, the cute ones.
Oh, they're even cute?
Yeah.
Oh, thank fucking god. I did not want to go back. I was just about to talk about how I looked at the clock when I went in and looked at the clock again when I went out. I did not want to spend more time there. I did not.
Well, now that he explained all the weapons, he'll never explain anything ever again.
That's a talking flower, motherfucker. The twinkles. You know what? And if someone wants to give me another $10 for a third time after they do it the twice time that they owe me, I have such a fucking rant about twinks, okay? That's all I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it said palace friend. I'm a bit of a palace friend.
I think that's wonderful. I think it was Dark Souls 3, the wind-up for some of the bosses, Pontifex Sampler, actually too fast to respond to, and you sort of need to guess how they'll act and manipulate chaos positioning. I don't remember anything Elden Ring with that degree of reaction required. The difference in scanning for damage, I think pre-DLC Elden Ring, you have so many more options for avoiding making damage attacks, just rolling. I don't know. Maybe I'm just built different. I don't know. Because that's the thing is, like... I was trying to fight one of the first bosses in the Elden Ring DLC. So many of her attack strings come out so fast, and then there'll be, like, different strings that all start the same way. So you just really can't tell until the end, like, how long they're gonna go for. And then it's like... I don't know, Elden Ring just kind of pulls some bullshit sometimes, is the thing.
I believe it.
You know, you can see the wind-up for Millennia's Waterfowl Dance, but what are you gonna do about it?
I didn't eat my fucking food anyways.
My evil opinion is that Dark Souls 3 is my favorite of the trilogy.
Is the popular opinion usually like one's the best, then 3, then 2?
Yes. I feel like people have kind of talked down 3 a lot more. Oh god. Give him another $10, I'm gonna rant again. You know, people will call 3 like nostalgia slot because it calls back to 1. But what they don't know is that it calls back to 1 in ways that are meaningful and, like, is part of the themes of the story. That, like, about a world that is stagnating and never changes, and how that's a bad thing. Like, oh, you're doing Dark Souls 1 again? It's like, yes, it's Dark Souls 1, but everything is rotted and horrible and everyone's dead.
That's
like,
cool.
it's different. Dark Souls 2. I'm not such a big fan of it, but I'll respect somebody who does say 2 is their favorite. If they mean it.
What the fuck did I just... Oh, it's a... Oh.
Yeah. It's your shield, your bubble.
Okay. I thought it was... I thought it was a different... What's the one where it's like blowing bubbles and then they're like bouncing around?
That is only in 2.
Hmm. Well, why? Why would they take it away?
I wish it came back. I would have liked it coming back more than Splashdown.
Man. I know you would have liked it more than Tenta missiles. You hate that shit.
You know, Sentinels now is like, they are things, they nerf them where they are like reasonable. But they feel a bit unnecessary because there is like a new special entity that is kind of the same function-wise. That new killer whale shoots all the little lasers.
Oh, yeah.
It's serving the same purpose as the missile, to just like chip at some people from as far away as possible.
The thing is that Tenta missile is not for shipping, it's for slaughter. And it was fucking good at its job, too.
I'll argue with you on that, but then I remember the Splatoon 2 commercial where they dropped the missiles and the person they screamed loud as fuck.
That's what it's like! Like, I'm sure people on this so-called ranked mode that I keep hearing about, those people know better. But when I'm only ever playing with the fucking Timmies and Tommies on Turf War, they don't know better. They don't know better. I use that shit and I get like a wipeout from standing still. Why would I want anything else?
Sorry we talk about Dark Souls and your...
No,
I do agree
go
with...
for it. You can talk about anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Because Dark Souls 1, of course, was my first Souls. I love it to death. It is extremely significant. But yeah, it does just feel a bit less novel. And you realize, like... I still think there is a lot to enjoy in 1 compared to everything else, because Dark Souls 3 is like post-Bloodborne, so everything is way, way faster. Whereas Dark Souls 1 can feel a lot more deliberate in its slower pace. But it's true also that Dark Souls 1 was not finished. I think... Oh god. I think my true answer is... I like Demon Souls more than Dark Souls 1.
Whoa.
Oh, that's so sad.
Aw. Hey, we're doing a good job this round.
Yeah.
So what color is your team?
Purple.
Okay. Because I've been losing a lot to blue and I just kicked purple's ass. Sorry.
I see. Well, that's okay, because I think it's about snack time.
In 5 seconds, it's snack time.
Snack time!
Snack time! I never even made it out of Fiend.
Hmm.
Don't you need to at least like fill the bar once to like qualify for any rewards for the vote that you made?
Yes.
That's fucking.
Well, I mean, you'll still get something. You know, I've participated in all of Splatfest, so I wouldn't know. I think you get like at least one for like voting.
Whatever.
So excited to eat.
Cake. I know. I'm so
Mhm.
excited to eat cake.
I'm so excited to try and plug my tablet pen in. It is really finicky.
Aw.
I have to like put it in a specific spot where it will charge, and then like place something else on top of the charging port to like put pressure on it,
Oh no.
and then it'll charge.
I see. Well, bye, suckers. You're not having any cake.
See you later.
See you later. When I finish icing it, I probably will come back to munch it though. If anybody really cares about seeing my thighs that badly.
Oh, and then we'll get that dry.
And then we'll get the dry.
Yippee!